Yes, Massive and crew, bigging up the We Love Jungle crew. I'm going to give you 10 top music production tips. Tip number 1, listen to different kinds of music. I know it sounds mad, I know you guys are probably into one style, maybe some of you into one style, but it's good to be appreciative of all different music, yeah? Get into different genres, listen to the music, study it. You're going to get ideas on how production works. You're going to get a sound for how music flows, and you're also going to get different musical influences to bring into your sound. So depending on your background, etc., you would want to bring that into what you do. Tip number 2. Choose the DAW that works for you. For those of you who don't know what DAW is, we're talking about a sequencer, we're talking about Renoise, we're talking about Cubase, we're talking about Ableton Live, we're talking about ProSonus, we're talking about, there's loads of them out there. Choose which one works for you. Check them all out. Some of them have got demos, some of them you've got tutorials online, you can watch them. I would choose the one that works for you, because when it comes to DAW, they all pretty much do the same sort of thing. It's just how you can use it to manipulate and get your sound. Eventually you'll evolve into what you're doing and you will be able to work fluently on it. Tip number 3. Don't hold on to your tunes and think that they're crap. You know, when you make songs, you save them onto a hard drive, whatever, you put them there and you think, the tune's shite, man, no one's gonna like it. Never do that, because sometimes there's always different strokes for different folks. Sometimes you hold back your songs, people out there love them. Many a times I've done that in the past and learned only too well. Tunes like 16 track thing was sitting on the DAT, it was there, I thought it was rubbish for ages, and it turns out that Jimmy from Labello played it to Mickey Finn, Mickey Finn played it to Groove Rider, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. Next thing you know, the tune was buzzing. So, and I couldn't believe people actually liked it. So never ever assume a song's crap. Make sure that it gets out there, gets the the exposure that it deserves. Tip number 4, collaborate with people in the studio. It's important to bounce off of people, get different vibes. People work differently, they'll influence the way you work. You can take that on board, you can use that in your own material. You can get involved with different people. They're going to give you ideas. Sometimes collaborating 2 heads are better than 1, and you'll get a sound and you'll kind of get a feel for where you are. Tip number 5, use high pass filters on literally all your tracks, all your non-bass tracks, yeah? This is something to try. It's not the gospel of making music, but what it will do is give you a better, deeper sounding sub, because your sub will have plenty of space to breathe, and it will also sound a lot deeper than the rest of the tracks. Tip number 6, don't hold back your ideas. When you're in the studio, you're putting down ideas, don't hold back your ideas. Write first, think afterwards. Yeah, when you sit there, you're thinking, you're procrastinating over this sound, if it works, it sounds good, you're holding yourself back. Lay down the idea and then think about it afterwards. Lay down 10 ideas and then study them all. You go through each one solo, each one mute it, put it over the top, try it with the beat, and then decide. And maybe you'll end up with 9 ideas you can use later. So don't hold back your ideas, because you'll sit there with writer's block, yeah? Tip number 7, learn to DJ if you can. This is a very, very helpful thing, because you can DJ at home. You can get your finished songs, you can make a mix CD up, you can play them back to back. And this is very, very good, because once you start playing the songs in the mix as a DJ, you get a feel for what they're going to sound like in the club. And another quick little idea is to have like a sub pack in the back of you while you're DJing, because this is also really cool, because you get that kind of massive 18-inch woofer sound. You may have speakers in your studio that give you this fat bass sort of sound, but what will happen is when you play your songs, you'll be able to work out whether they need more bass, what they need, whether the drop needs to be louder, and it also helps you with the levels. Tip number 8, practice as much as you can. It's very important that you get to grips with your gear. Also learn to play a little bit of keyboards. That helps you to make things sound a lot more in tune. Practice chords, practice a few scales, mess about with a few instruments, record them into your DAW. Practice all day long. Practice makes perfect. You can practice mixing, you can practice engineering, and all it's going to do is make your skills better and better. Tip number 9, experiment with your plugins. This is also very important, because you get a different sound when you take a sound and you manipulate it. Get a plugin, get a bit of distortion, get a bit of compressor, put it on a break, put it on a synthesizer, put it on a sound. Experiment with new types of plugins, fab filters, different kind of in Renoise you've got stuff like convolvers and all sorts of stuff that you don't even know the names. Put it on there, experiment with it, you're going to get a new sound. Tip number 10, fix up your sound library. It's very important that you fix up your sound library. Fixing up your sound library can get your sounds really organized. It's very, very important to be able to find things quickly when you are writing music. If your sound library is a mess, when you go to put down a bass line, you're going to be spending 10 minutes looking for a bass line. By the time you finish finding the bass line, it's going to put you off writing a track you're going to save and you want to go home and sleep, or you want to go, you know, go and lie down and take a break or come back to it. So this is very important. Organize your sound library into breaks, into effects, into chords, into music samples, into loops, tracks potentially for remix, acapellas, etc, etc, etc. I hope you found this useful. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, BusyBee 2007. Peace and love.